Can you imagine if this game was called Dead of the Brian?
I just picture like a really a good parody of it called Dead of the Brian, and it's not like Shaun of the Dead or anything type of parody. It's just like nothing happens. This guy Brian, his life is just super boring.
And then he dies.
And then he
Great.
dies at the end. Hey there, folks. I'm
What if
Zerfall.
Willie Loman was named Brian Loman? Hey, I'm Serious JG.
Welcome back to Dead of the Brian 2. Oh, we're allowed to listen to the radio again. It's amazing.
Maybe that's how we'll get our secret signals from Ghoul. I mean, Steve.
Well, do you remember in the last game when one of the zombies was like, "Send more"?
Yeah, I was good.
The stereo's off. Sheila must have turned it off. I told her not to touch my stereo. I want to think about the incident some more, so best not to get distracted by the radio blaring whatever.
Yeah, Rush Limbaugh's on there. This game was set in the past.
Door was locked when I came back. Since Sheila has my spare key, she probably locked it for safety's sake.
You guys should probably be locking your door all the time now, considering you know that there's problems going on.
Yeah.
Also, the Bloody Fox hang out right in your neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but they don't go into people's apartments. That's a step too far.
It's too late to go out again. When the sun comes up tomorrow, I'll head back into the city to look for purple sky again. I should just wait for Sheila to call me tomorrow, or we'll both go to Steve's place and talk with him more.
This is really just a break to allow you to save your game.
Maybe.
It's not cold yet. No need to turn on the heater.
Of course, we'll find out Sheila's been kidnapped by the Bloody Fox or something.
AC unit's been off. The weather's been nice lately, so it's been off 4 months. It'll probably get cold next month, so I'll probably need to turn it on again.
So, what I'm gathering from the last three sentences is that this air conditioning unit conditions all air all the time. It is, in fact, just a heat pump.
Okay.
Like, it's one of those ones that goes both ways, you know what I mean?
Very flexible air conditioning.
Yeah.
The wall's plastered with photos and clippings. I pasted it up. I can teach Steve a thing or two about decorating walls.
Anything, newspaper, cutouts, okay, etc.
Well, I guess we're phoning it in here.
That chair, it feels wrong to be in this room and not to have Sheila sitting backwards in a chair rapping with us like we're from the streets.
I just wish that they made the chair a little smaller when Sheila wasn't in it, because Sheila is the type of person that would have pushed the chair in when she left.
Oh, I mean, probably. I mean, our perspective's all messed up because we don't even know which way it's facing.
No messages on the answering machine.
Could you imagine? It's been facing us the whole time. Sheila just hunches down behind the chair and leans on it.
She's actually really tall.
Sheila will get in touch with me when she gets home. She worries a lot.
Yeah, she's got reason
the
to.
One that's worried, Cole. What is wrong with this guy?
I just figure if she gets in trouble, Cade or whatever his name was will come back to life and rescue her. No need to call anyone.
We can think about Sheila not being here now.
This is Sheila's favorite chair. I hardly ever use it. I prefer when she sits on my... Never mind. What? I didn't see it before since I was behind the chair, but there's a memo on the table.
Dear John.
Life goes on.
It's Sheila's handwriting.
It says Faith in Megora. No, Sheila's Australian.
Too cold.
Nickname for girls.
Since I'll be home late anyways, I'm going to look for you. If you return first, just wait for me. I'll be back. I'll be back.
What's all this then? What's all this then? She's going to look for me. Where? Oh man, did she go to Bar Reese all by herself? Steve isn't going to be at Bar Reese today, and I have no idea what Bloody Fox might do to Sheila.
Oh, I think you have an idea.
Oh shit, this is bad. I gotta go help her.
And then we get there, he's like, what are you doing back here?
I need to go rescue Sheila.
What do you have to say?
Yep.
Who, me?
You're here with Steve a little while back, weren't you?
I wasn't here yesterday. I mean, yeah, what about it?
I can't fucking stand Steve, even though he ain't a cop. He bitches about us like he's our boss. He was undercover. Remember, he dressed up like a cop and went to the bar to be undercover?
Yeah. He's like, this guy can't really be a cop, because if he was, he would be better disguised.
These dummies don't even realize he's a legitimate detective.
I'm
I
glad
think
Cole
to
has learned to
myself,
start saying things in his head.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna beat his ass to death one day. You tell him that.
Why don't you tell him yourself and spare the middleman?
Nah, it's just that he's such an asshole. Anyways, always getting on my nerves. And he's strong as hell. All those muscles.
No, that's why I want to beat him to death, because he's strong and can easily destroy me.
Nah, I drank too much and now I'm paying the price. Let's keep the interactions to a minimum.
That's a fairly reasoned way to tell you to leave him alone, considering what he was like before.
Sheila knew I was going to Bar Road. Reese, she must have come here to look for me. The sign's lit, so they're still open for business. I don't have time to sit here and contemplate a goddamn sign. I need to hurry and help Sheila.
No,
right,
check
right.
check all everything else.
Bikes parked outside me, bloody fox thugs are in the bar. If Sheila went in there, there's no way to let her out.
Check the graffiti.
With this music blasting, I can't hear any individual voices inside.
But we have to move anyway, so as usual, questionable graffiti on the wall. Okay.
As usual.
Those guys from last night might still be creeping around, so I need to watch my back.
Wait, did we spend a whole freaking day with Steve?
Yeah, like this doesn't seem.
Eek.
Eek. That's Sheila's voice. No time to lose.
Oh boy.
God damn it!
Break
You
out the
don't
little
need to do
Zerf
this.
heads.
You only really need like the top half of a Zerf head at the bottom there.
Yeah, you enjoying the purple sky? Gonna make you feel real good, sis.
Oh. How dare you? How dare you touch her?
Cole!
Looks like we got another customer.
You ain't getting away with this.
Here's my line, dipshit.
Oh, sorry, I misread the
Oh.
script.
Here we go. Faces. Okay, yep. This guy, he has a weapon.
Die, fuckface.
Ah, you pushed the wrong one.
You're on years too early to take us down.
What?
Pick a fight with Bloody Fox, you're an idiot. I mean,
No,
I
I'm
can't
saying,
be both
what
of
does he mean we're too early? Like, the timer was going.
Well, no, we're too early because we needed more gun training.
I meant to actually, I want to load the game because I'm curious if things go better if you just come in.
Yeah.
Ugh.
We're gonna keep this going.
Oh!
Karate Man. Erg.
Count your blessings that you weren't killed. Sheila, did they inject you? Are you like a immortal now?
Cool. I was so worried about you that I made some very
Yeah,
poor decisions.
This doesn't seem justified. It's all right now.
Purple sky. They injected me with it.
We need to induce vomiting. It's okay. It's just a drug. You don't need to worry about it if it's just one dose.
Are you
Let's just-
sure it's not going to be like heroin where I'll just be craving it for the rest of my life?
No, it's like Tylenol. You're now autistic.
I'm so sorry.
Come on, let's go home.
Once again, Cole's not like, no, you don't need to apologize. I'm sorry for not calling you and telling you I was at Steve's house or something.
Nope, that's not how he rolls.
It's
He
not.
saved her. I mean, he didn't make that other guy save her, so he's improving.
I took Sheila home and told her all the information I'd gathered. Sheila was in shock, so after I finished talking with her, I went home and collapsed onto my bed.
Steve was in shock, so I decided I needed to sleep.
Purple Sky just was manufacturing the reanimation serum. Anyway, I'm worried about Sheila getting that Purple Sky injection. I should meet with Steve again tomorrow and get more details. For Sheila's sake, and Doc's too. Mostly Doc's.
Yep.
It's already morning. I had a hell of a time falling asleep, worrying about the serum.
Also,
Whether
they're
I'd be able
getting
to
married soon.
Mm-hmm.
Why the heck can't they just have one apartment? And I feel like Cole should be living at her
Zerfall?
apartment because it's apparently in a better neighborhood.
It's their fault. This is disgusting. I can't believe you would say something like this.
Oh, sorry.
Next thing I know, you'll be suggesting that they have premarital sex.
We already know they do. We interacted with it once.
We know that he does with other people.
All right.
I'm in
I
my
really
room
want to
right
quickly want to
now.
run through this because I'm really curious if we can move early and
You gotta
maybe
give her a
help Sheila
call.
out.
Help her out how? What are you talking about?
Well, I'm just curious if the scene's the exact same. If we're just like move right away.
Of course it is.
It is
What-
not. There is not. It's not different.
Okay, it is not the same. I was like, of course it's the same. It is not. That totally changed everything.
I was
I know
still
we
in my
missed, like,
own head
one-
about what was
Well,
going on.
we missed 1 second of dialogue, or I think you clicked past one bit of lines in the apartment here, so I guess we'll see that now, but
Oh no. Well, I mean,
maybe
Yeah.
she'll say, oh, they were just about to inject me. Good job.
Sheila home,
Sheila
yada,
home.
yada, Purple Sky, head to sleep.
Little Bob.
It's the morning.
Had a hell of a time falling asleep.
I guess I don't need to load my game.
I don't have time to sit here and listen to the radio. This is an investigation I got to do on purpose.
Hey, there might be news about Purple Sky on the radio. Also, I wonder if talking to that guy outside of the bar, which we didn't do now, because we
Make a
didn't
big
load.
difference.
Yeah, like
now
at
we
the
don't
end
know
of the
we're
game.
supposed to tell Steve. Okay, we gotta load the game.
At the end of the game, your partner arrests you, and then your partner betrays you, Steve, that is. And then the thug was like, I really appreciate you talking to me when I was drunk outside, so I'm going to help you.
No. If Steve's gonna kill you, but then since we talked to him,
Yeah.
he shows
that's
up
what
and
I'm
kicks
saying.
his ass. He's like, "I told you I was gonna kick Steve's ass."
Yeah, I heard about that time that he was rude to somebody while arresting them, and because Steve Barnes wrote him up, I was aware of this fact, and that's why I've had a grudge against him for years. So you have to do the correct thing in Police Quest and this game.
If they actually check your save files, if you've not done the right thing in Police Quest 3, then
Yeah.
you lose this game.
And no matter what you choose, Conrad Burner acts like you were rude to him in Mass Effect 1. That's the weird one. His favorite cutouts? Save my voice for anything that's new.
Nobody tried to contact me while I was sleeping. I wonder how Sheila is. I should try calling her.
Yeah, maybe you should just go...
867.
510386.
If he does not remember the last number,
This is taking too long. I'm gonna go to her answering machine.
Or it's going to go to her. Yeah, you should probably just go check on her because she's probably freaking out.
Oh, Sheila, what did you get?
"Hi, this is Sheila. Thanks for calling, but I'm not home right now. Please hear from my message after the beep. Beep." Just
Maybe
kidding.
She
That
lives
was a
out
good-
early because maybe she lives out early because she's feeling better. Maybe she went back to that bar for more of the drug. Or maybe she's out binging comfort food since our big trip got canceled.
What the fuck, Cole?
She better not get fat. Maybe she's still asleep. I'll try calling again. No dice.
This is Sheila. You know the drill.
Damn, I guess she really isn't there. Where'd she get to? I'll try calling later. I'm getting really worried about what Purple Sky injection might have done to her. But she still isn't answering her phone. Maybe I should ask Steve about Purple Sky's side effects.
Maybe you should go check on her.
He doesn't understand these things.
No, he really doesn't.
He said he'd be at Precinct 32. I should go check it out.
Wait a minute. Precinct 32 is exactly twice. Precinct
16.
He's going to be twice as bad as Ghoul.
He's actually 2 ghouls standing on each other's shoulders.
We put a grenade in his mouth. He blows up, and inside is another ghoul that you also have to blow up before you get to Robot. He's one of those
32.
nesting dolls.
I wonder if Steve's here.
Nice music.
Nope. So we are in
Hey,
America.
it's in America.
There's Old Glory fluttering in the wind. Ball breeze today.
So why, if they're in America, why would they want to take a vacation to Canada? Boom! Oh, sorry.
I can think of a lot of reasons right now.
Yeah, a lot of reasons.
Ball breeze today. It's kind of rare. Could it be a harbinger of an impending disaster, like a quake or a tornado?
This
or
is why
a
Cole got
zombie
fired from
apocalypse?
the news station as a weatherman.
A harbinger of an impending disaster, like a zombie apocalypse, maybe.
Oh man, if something like that went down, my apartment would be flattened. It's not built to withstand earthquakes like they are in Japan, a far superior country. The flag looks a little faded, kinda hard to tell if it's an American flag. You gotta squint.
These colors don't run. They just slowly fade out in the UV light.
These colors don't run unless you launder them very poorly.
What's this guy doing? Is he taking a piss?
Look at this. Yeah, he's pissing way vertically. He's like pissing right
oh,
up
that's a
the
cigarette
wall.
that he's smoking while he's taking a... Is he taking the piss?
Hey, a cop's
Are you taking a piss, Mike?
slacking off next to a patrol car.
Sir, do you need something from me?
Please piss on me. I mean, no, not really.
If you don't have any business here, then please move along. I'm pissed off enough as it is.
You mean that wall is pissed off because it's pissed on?
You again? I told you to get lost.
Where's Steve?
There's Steves everywhere. It's a common name. These are the Steves I know.
I'm talking about Wildman Steve Gallen.
No, Steve Grease.
No, Grease? He's the boss here at Precinct 32.
Oh, really? That's what I thought. Tell me where he is. I mean, so Steve's the boss. Figures. The guy's so level-headed.
I thought Angela was the boss here.
I thought Flat Top is the boss.
Do you know the boss?
Something like that. Yeah, I was asking you where he was.
I see. Well, could you not mention that I'm taking a smoke break out here?
I won't.
The boss is up on the second floor in the investigation division.
There.
No matter what you do, don't go to his
We're allowed
apartment,
to look
though.
at the second floor now.
This station is pretty far from my apartment. I left home around 2 p.m. and it's already sunset.
Jesus Christ!
Cole.
Like, days are
what
passing like...
What's wrong with you? He left his apartment at 2 p.m. He's like, I couldn't sleep last night, so I waited around till 2 p.m. before I called Sheila to see if she's okay.
And then when I found out she wasn't, I figured I would take the 8-hour walk. Well, not 8 hours, but like the 5-hour walk to the police station.
It's a 2-story building. It's quiet. When you think of a police station, you'd imagine crooks coming and going. But in a small town like ours, this is basically all it amounts to.
Small town with no criminal problems, except that it's entirely run by a vicious gang.
Also, the reason why it took Cole so long to get here, it's only like 3 blocks away, but every like 5 steps he saw a new building, he had to stop and look out all the windows and stuff.
Even with such an impressive police force, they still can't do anything about bloody Fox. This town, they're bigger than the police.
Yeah, this police force is impressive. There's like one guy and a 2-story building.
I need to meet up with Steve and get the details on Purple Sky. I'm worried about what might happen to Sheila.
You think she's going to turn into a zombie? You think she's going to survive the game? I'm wondering at this
Who knows? I mean, maybe we need to get a new love interest, and so they're just going to kill her off.
Pop told me.
Yeah, well, I hope it's a blonde woman who looks exactly like all the women in this game have so far. Well,
except for she has a different tattoo on her back, and we can use it to find the crystal ball.
Yeah. Crystal Boy, whose body is swimming in purple liquid.
The cop told me that Steve, with an apostrophe like it owns something, is on the second floor.
Steve owns on the second floor.
Would we be able to go in? Like, I wonder if we hadn't talked to that guy, we'd be like,
I can't go into that building without knowing which floor Steve is on. Let's go meet Steve. Steve, I'm
Trevor.
glad we skipped any... Steve, have you ever thought about trying to fight the bloody fox?
I'm glad that we went in without seeing anything else about the police station. Hey, Cole, come on in and take a seat.
I mean, I clicked on it as many times as I could. It said the same thing again.
It's okay, I'll stay standing.
You don't want to sit in the chair and like have the chair back face me, and then you can sit in it like Sheila styles.
I'm saving it here just in case we get into a giant piece of dialogue because we're real close.
Or we suddenly like start fighting him.
Looks like that wall's been patched over.
Yeah, we had a perp go buck wild and he punched a hole in it. Place is falling apart anyway, so I had to fix it all once.
You went berserk inside a police station? Now that's dedication to something.
That guy was a junkie. So you never know what'll make him snap.
There are vinyl sheets plastered over the wall.
I think beyond that wall is the lab of the evil guys because school is so evil. Trying to do repairs, but how long are they planning to leave the equipment here?
Oh yeah, look at that. There's even a red toolbox sitting there.
That reminds me of the red toolboxes we kept seeing all over the construction building in the last game.
Hmm? They need to finish the repair sooner or later, but their tools are blocking the way. they can't finish the repairs because their repair tools are in the way.
So this is your desk, Steve?
It's so freaking messy. There's like 2 pieces of paper. And a pen?
Yeah, and ever since I joined, it's been getting more and more buried in desk work. I'd prefer to be on actual investigation.
Speaking of which, you're the boss around here, aren't you?
Yeah, well,
Yep.
my brother used to be the boss here, but when he moved on after I kicked his ass one time, they decided I must have surpassed him, so...
I surpassed them, they made me big boss, which is why my precinct number is actually twice his, because I'm twice as good.
Speaking of which, something.
Who told you that?
I hope we say a cop outside having a smoke break.
Yeah.
There's a cop outside is definitely not having a smoke break. The guy downstairs.
You mean the devil? What a chatterbox.
Boss looks better if he's always at the station.
It makes me happy to hear that.
Steve's desk is covered in various thick documents.
They're thick. Here, have a look.
They're all files on bloody box.
I was worried to be just like, this is the city ordinance on noise violations.
There's one. It's a law that if women wander into Blake Fox territory, they're on their own. Even with all these documents, you've only got a sliver of information on Purple Sky.
If you're having trouble finding info, how am I going to be of any help?
Well, if we weren't having trouble finding info, how are you going to be of any help?
Do you know anyone alive that currently has any purple sky in their blood?
It's only a matter of time before we can pinpoint the source of this stuff.
All right, folks. I'm going to save it there. When we come back, we're gonna click on Steve's face and see what we're getting out of that.
Oh wow!
What I do miss from the last game was there was a lot of times when you were talking to somebody like this, and you click on their face, but you could also click on their body and their hair. And he had a lot to say about people's haircuts and the clothes they were wearing.
Well, considering that at this point we've met Sheila, we've met a couple of generic thugs, and we've met a guy whose haircut was already discussed in the last game. I mean, there's not a lot of new haircuts for him to chime in on.
I suppose so. All right, folks. We'll see you next time.
Bye.